Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada campaign. Got one remaining deployment this turn, and then we'll see what's up. I would like to do... no cruiser clashes. Fine, I'll do an assassination. Erebus. That's a terrible name. Reminds me of a Chaos Chaplain. Is it a Chaplain? It's a Chaplain. Yeah, I need to kill the enemy. We can do that. When you need to kill the enemy, bring a big ship. Or loads. I've got the most firepower ships I have. We're just ignoring fighters, etc. We can't deal with the parasite craft. We're going all in. Okay, they have brought a battleship, so I feel vindicated in taking heavy firepower over anything else. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3.
Enemy ship sighted.
Where? 1, 2, 3.
At your command. All ahead full.
I'm gonna burn. I need to be there. I need to be there soon.
Ship ready. Activating tactical cogitators. Burn retros.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, that spray missiles is gonna be
Resuming normal
annoying.
functions.
Right, you can burn now.
Awaiting orders.
And I'm gonna say go around.
Cruising
Ooh.
speed set. Underway. Engaging. Awaiting
Ooh,
orders.
nasty.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Okay.
Helm coordinates.
Can't use any of my
acknowledged.
abilities because I've been shut down by Slanesh.
Engines
Slanesh.
hot.
Enemy ship sighted.
Right. Here we go.
Activating tactical cogitators.
This is our target. For all else.
Your orders. Understood.
Torpedoes, torpedoes, torpedoes. Get your aiming on.
At your command.
Shut down enemy scanners. Come on!
Your orders.
Okay, you need to turn out the fire. You, on the other hand, I've got a better plan.
Engines to maximum.
Hi.
Enemy ship
It's gonna be
sighted.
painful.
Yes, sir. Activating tactical cogitators.
There we go. Much better.
Engines to maximum. Yes, Admiral. Your orders. Orders received. Course plotted.
Okay, feel free to try and dodge.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Hi. Enjoy it. Torpedoes!
Activating tactical cogitators.
Okay.
Changing
Still
course.
annoyingly, you're trying to get out of here.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Come on. Yes, that's boarding time. Boarding
Setting
time.
Course. Activating tactical cogitators.
So much is destroyed. Okay.
Cruising
Disruption
speed
bomb.
set. Underway. All ahead full.
He's gonna try jumping. He's gonna try jumping. Shoot it.
Targeting
Shoot it. Keep
enemy
shooting.
vessel.
Keep shooting.
At your command.
Hit it. Yes! Nice. I approve. That's how we do it in the Imperium. Or with, you know, big red circles. And no one was injured. Ooh, Retribution's to level 9 as well. Sweet. Does that mean I get extra ability? I'll have to see about that one. Hey there, Retribution class. The Grey Eternity? No, just crew. Ah, well. What is my troop value? 57. I want a rating to bring it up to 60. Because currently, the boarding actions against me can be a bit too effective. Right. Next turn, let's see what we have in store.
Admiral Spire, the destruction of the Tarantis system is a final warning for the Gothic sector. It means that Abaddon will stop at nothing to capture the remaining Blackstone fortresses still under Imperial control. An Eldar scout ship has discovered the Despoiler's next target. Abaddon is planning to attack the Schindelgeist system. There, he plans to capture Blackstone Fortress 5. Eldar Prince Eldrathane has arrived with a unique offer. He claims that with his help, the Imperium can decisively end the Chaos invasion.
Greetings, Spire.
Hello.
Eldrathane.
So here we have come at last to the final battle with the arch-enemy. My forces can reach this Schindelgeist system quickly through the Eldar webway. And since we have an alliance, I am offering to let your Imperial fleet use it as well. Together, we can swiftly reach Abaddon's target in time to stop him.
Every available commander and crewman is called to duty for this final confrontation. The Despoiler shall feel the righteous wrath of Battlefleet Gothic. In the name of the Emperor and the Imperium of Man, all ships prepare for combat.
It better be all ships. You can't just taunt me like that. It better be all ships. You don't just say all ships prepare for combat and be like, oh, by the way, it's a 600-point mission. If you say all ships, I want to be able to bring all my ships. All my ships. There we go, okay.
Admiral Spire, the fleet is moving into the Schindelgeist system on an intercept course with Abaddon's ships. There's no turning back now. Our primary concern is Abaddon's flagship, an enormous vessel called the PlanetSCHMILLER. The Despoiler is bringing his entire force to bear on the Schindelgeist system. We believe that he may have brought the Blackstone fortresses he has already captured with him as well. Spire, the echoes of this battle will resonate in the halls of Terra for millennia to come.
It's 700 points. This is not a large battle. I feel let down. You've let me down, Ravensburg. It's a large battle, but it's not like amazingly large battle. Also, oh, you better take out the flagship, his PlanetSCHMILLER. By the way, he might have brought Blackstone Fortress, which can destroy the entire solar system, but no biggie, just destroy the PlanetSCHMILLER. Oh, I've done that twice already. Really? Fine. Okay. Okay, in a video game, don't just make me fight the same boss 3 times. Right, so I'm going to go Retribution, because of course I am. Then I'm going to go... Ooh, Luna, because Lances. Lances are amazing. Everyone loves Lances. And then I'm going to go... I was really hoping I could get a second flagship, a second cruiser in. I mean, a 4th cruiser in, because, you know, 1, 2. You know what I mean? Instead... Screw it. Go all the way. Get the Dauntless out. Right, ready.
We have managed to reach Schindelgeist before Abaddon's fleet has arrived. Admiral Spire, your orders are to decapitate the enemy fleet by destroying Abaddon's flagship, the Planet-Killer. Other admirals and captains are leading battle groups to distract the enemy from your objective.
Lord Admiral, are there any ships that can support my mission?
I will personally accompany you in the Divine Right. Together, we will do our duty for the Imperial Navy, or die trying. The Eldar ships are ready to fight at our side. The alliance you forged with the Eldar is giving us a significant advantage in this battle.
The Eldar shall pay their debts to the Imperium in this battle. We will fight to the last against the arch-enemy. For Kayla Mensha Kane!
The Planet-Killer has been sighted at the edge of the system.
It is time to end this. Destroy that abomination.
At the edge of the system. At the edge of the system. Wait, did he just say it's been sighted at the edge of the system? Do you really think this is the edge of the system? How large is the system? Is it literally just a star? It's not, I know that. Schindelgeist is worlds. Also, I see your clouds trying to avoid being, like, off camera. Look at that one in the... Look at that. Both sides. The clouds are like, I'm not here. I'm trying to stay processing. Cheeky. Oh, well, the Blackstone Fortress is already there, which means I'm not fighting them. Okay, I'm just fighting the Planet-Killer. Now, while I put out my ships, let's have a talk about design of bosses and boss fights and stuff, right? Wait, that is a very square asteroid field. Well, rectangular. Don't make me fight the same boss I fought already twice. I'm sorry. It lost its kind of, oh my god, it's dangerous. It's a boss I fought a few times ago. I mean, the Planet-Killer is like, oh my god, this is going to be scary. Every time that they had, like, the cool intro stuff, the sort of, like, the little cutscenes and stuff, that was really cool. And then it's like, yeah, fight it again, and again, and I'm not actually scared. Like, the hype for this battle is kind of lost. Also, especially because they were just like, by the way, we started in here, and, oh, the edge of the system and all that. Just seems rather put together last minute-ish. I don't know. It's a flavour of something that was rushed to me. We need to board. Still a great game, don't get me wrong, but it's Mr. Trick.
Attention! Slaves of the false
Hello.
Emperor! Your pathetic last stand will
Wow, off the back of the
fail.
board, like I can't even get to you?
All
That's a bit
Blackstone
cheeky.
Fortresses, prepare to fire! I want this system obliterated!
Yeah, calm down.
The Blackstone fortresses are building up energy and moving towards the Star of Schindelgeist. Spire, act quickly.
I mean, they're pretty
We
close
must
already.
Stop Abaddon before it is too late.
Oh, what do you think I'm doing, mate? Dawdling? Whoa!
Activating tactical cogitators.
Oh, you know what? The Elder's not gonna... The Elder's gonna go straight into that beam.
Cruising speed set.
Sorry, it's for your own good, mate.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not, you absolute bellend.
Tactical cogitators.
We have lost the flagship.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. I saw. Oh, having the Elder on our side will give us a significant advantage. Really? You don't say.
Cruising speed set.
Looks like a significant advantage to me.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
Bloody hell.
Ready.
What do they teach them in Eldar school, eh?
Yes, Admiral.
Alright, everyone just get your best firing on as you go past.
Lock on target.
Alright, let's do this.
Activating tactical cogitators. Enemy ship sighted. Yes, Admiral.
Activating tactical coordinates.
Right, if we can destroy their engines that way,
At your command.
we won't have to worry about their reprisal.
We have suffered heavy losses. We must take down Abaddon's flagship before we are overwhelmed.
Oh, hello.
Activating tactical
Oh, wow.
cogitators.
Well, you can keep the battleship busy. I haven't destroyed. You know, I don't really care that much about the rest of the destroyed, if I'm completely honest.
Engaging.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Woohoo! Well, that was close. I'm going to try and save my ability to burn so that I can get out of the hot water when it happens.
Ship ready. Cruising speed set.
Oh.
Brace
for impact.
impact.
Door!
Underway. Changing course.
Activating
Okay.
tactical cogitators.
Oh, you've taken a proper beating. Okay. Head this way.
Course plotted. Your orders?
Right. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Enemy ship sighted.
One more volley.
At your command. Engines hot.
It's hiding.
Yes, Admiral.
Scared.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Boom.
Your
Nice.
orders. Activating tactical cogitators.
Burn, 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 burn.
Acquiring new vector.
There we go.
Cruising speed set.
Right, you vaporize that. Although, admittedly, you can destroy ships, but doesn't vaporize any debris.
Awaiting orders.
Right, bring it on, mate. You go that way.
Course.
You go that way. Oh god, you might want to go that way a little bit quicker. In fact, it's a great opportunity to jump forwards.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Oh, you shut down my abilities.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Fine. That's the way you want to play it. That's the way you want to play it.
Orders received. Target
Okay, a little bit of damage
locked
done.
Confirmed damage on the Planet Killer.
I know, I'm doing it myself.
Dare attack my ship.
Yes.
You will
Sorry, was that a
suffer
question?
1,000 deaths by my hand.
Oh, for God's sake.
Tactical cogitators.
Attack me. Turn. Burn!
in. All ahead full. Initiate emergency repairs.
Right. Let's get our ram on.
Cruising speed set.
Okay.
Lock on target.
Lock on.
Activating tactical cogitator.
I can see into your mind, Admiral.
Whoa.
I can see the
Did we just
hopeless
explode?
fear
We exploded purple.
lurking
That's
in
odd.
your
I've not seen that before.
Your poisoned words have no hold on me, heretic. I am a faithful
Right, keep shooting.
servant of the
Oh
Emperor.
god, you're gonna enjoy
And
that.
we shall purge
Ow,
the galaxy
ow,
of
ow,
your
ow.
corruption. Activating tactical cogitators.
Fire. That's... Sorry!
Awaiting orders. We've lost
Come on.
one of our ships.
The hull of the Planet Killer has been breached. Just a few more hits, and we'll see the end of that cursed ship.
I mean, come on, we killed it. We killed it.
I'm reading a strong warp signature in the Planet-Killer.
Abaddon is trying to escape by entering the warp. Spire, obliterate the
It's dead.
Planet-Killer at once.
Now, Imperial lapdogs, you face your doom.
It's literally, don't you dare.
Blackstone fortresses, unleash the true
just
power
ramming him.
of the Immaterium.
Oh, come on. If it jumps away.
Imperial ship destroyed!
That's literally my fleet.
Attention all ships. Put as much distance as possible between you and the Star of Schindelgeist. Our entire fleet is about to be consumed by the star's death throes.
Lord Admiral, I will try to buy some time for you and the other
No.
ships.
No, I
We
won't.
will fight until our last breath.
My ship is closest to the Blackstone fortresses. All power to the Void Shields. I will attempt to put an end to this madness. By my faith, may the light of the Emperor spread to the farthest star. By my duty, the galaxy will belong to the righteous. By my action, the Imperial Navy shall be honored and remembered upon holy terror. For the Emperor of Mankind, and for the Battlefleet Gothic!
All ships, cancel the retreat order. The heroic sacrifice of Captain Abradol and the Flame of Purity have shut down the Blackstone fortresses. All remaining vessels, we have to board them and take control.
I'm not sure that's how it happened.
Our forces at Schindelgeist boarded the isolated Blackstone fortress in an attempt to recapture it. Within, there was no sign of any crew. The walls pulsed with energy, and every surface had become a deep-veined black, like the void of space. Suddenly, a high-pitched whine filled the air, and the walls became ruddy in color. A sense of panic filled the hearts, and the fortress was abandoned in haste. In the end, the fortress destroyed itself. It should have been a pleasing sight to see such destruction, yet while I cannot say just why, my heart was filled with sorrow. I could not dismiss the feeling that something magnificent had died. Who can tell what Abaddon might have done with all 6 fortresses? Some things are too dangerous to be allowed to exist. And someone decided that the Blackstone fortresses were amongst those things.
I see fortresses in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet. I must be awakened.
Great sacrifices had been made, and great heroes had confronted the challenge. Through the determination, courage, and loyalty of every man in the Navy, the war had been won. Billions of men had found death. Planets had been destroyed, and galaxies threatened.
We stood as one. We are the defenders of humanity. We are the Emperor's blazing sword and the Imperium's crushing fist. Hundreds of billions of hands ready to die for our mission in the cold, unforgiving space. We are the Imperial Navy.
Okay, so some of that was cool, some of that was less so. You know what I said about it being unfair that the Planet Killer jumped away twice before? Well, it jumped away at the end, didn't it? Because, you know, the Planet Killer actually gets killed later on in a different battle in a different place. But really? Making me fight the same ship 3 times and having it jump away at minimum health all the times, and that time I lost 2 ships when it was invulnerable and I was ramming it? That's just a little bit cheeky. And then having the Blackstone Fortress be defeated by an AI ship who wasn't even there in the last battle. Talk about an anticlimactic ending. That was poorly written, poorly designed as a mechanic for, I don't know what you call it. Like the game is really good in a number of regards. So don't get me wrong. I love the artwork, the flavor that they managed to capture for 40K. They really have captured the flavor. Like the actual game mechanics of the ships themselves, but like the story mechanics of you've got to beat this ship and this ship and this ship in the campaign, that feels really bad. Just, oh god, making me fight the Planet Killer 3 times, 4 times, or whatever it was, just ugh. What it really could do with is one of those campaigns where you have each faction having an area, and then you can fight against them to gain area. If you gain area, you get, like, abilities or buffs or more ships or whatever. That would be cool. That's what they need to do. Like, there was, what was it, Final Liberation? 40K game? Very old game. We won't play on 64-bit operating systems, so I haven't been able to play it. Ever since, like, I don't know, 98 or something? Yeah, a long time ago. It wasn't 98. It was a while ago, though. It was, like, 2001. But that's what I missed. That's what I would like more of. But they managed to capture the flavor of 40K in this game, which is like the first game that I've really gone, like, this has really captured the flavor. Like, more than Dawn of War. The little cutscenes in this, yeah, they were good. I honestly, straight up, probably the best 40K flavor that I've had in a game. This was really awesome. The problem with things like Dawn of War is there's stuff like, look, Space Marines! And it's like, oh, Space Marines! They don't really represent the Imperium at all. And then they don't really go into depth about your enemies. Of course, it's a strategy game, you know, it's a little bit different when you've got a 40K game like that, as opposed to a 40K game like this, where you've got ships and stuff and you're moving them around and you have to talk about the Gothic War in general. But this does a really good job of it. And the ships themselves, shockingly amazing. Still, I know I've played a lot of this game now, but I still can't get over how shockingly amazing the ships are. They are, hands down, superb. They are really good. But the campaign itself is a little bit lackluster. It drags on at several points. I was just like, can I get to the next turn? I think you may have picked up on that at some points. I tried to kind of keep it down, but I did just like, I just want to get to the next turn. I want the story stuff to happen because the story stuff is flavor. That said, having to fight the Planet Killer just killed it for me over and over again. I thought I could fight the Blackstone Fortresses. Nope. I'm pretty sure the Blackstone Fortress is shut down by the Eldar, not by, like, some Imperial dude jumping in between them. And also at the end, the 3 Blackstone Fortresses got disabled, and then we had to board a singular Blackstone Fortress. It doesn't make mention of the other 2 that actually Abaddon took with him. And it also then, importantly, doesn't make mention of the fact that the other Blackstone Fortresses in the Gothic sector, the other, you know, there's one in the Schindelgeist system. So he'd 3, he came to the Schindelgeist system, tried to blow up the star, but there's another Blackstone Fortress in the Schindelgeist system, so he didn't even bother going to that Blackstone Fortress. That doesn't actually make sense, does it? He went to Schindelgeist to pick up a Blackstone Fortress. I'm so confused. It just seems like the end of the campaign wasn't really finished off. I mean, from what I understand of the 40K lore, that doesn't make sense. He only destroyed one place. He might have been trying to blow up Schindelgeist after they failed to get hold of Blackstone Fortress or something. And importantly, all the Blackstone Fortresses in Imperial hands, including the one in Schindlergeist, and including the other two, broke apart, including the one that we'd captured, because we had captured the one. But the other two that Abaddon escaped with, we didn't know if they'd broken up or not. Now, spoilers, they didn't break up. They turned back up in the 13th Crusade. And then Farseer, was it Eldathan? Or someone like that. The most powerful Farseer goes aboard one and he's like, I will purify its mind. And he links with its like machine intelligence type thing on board. And he's like, oh, actually, it's utterly corrupt. And gets sucked into the warp and eaten by Slanesh. And it's kind of like, oh, well, that was kind of an ignominious end for such an important character. He seemed like a boss. Which is annoying, because that campaign went really, really positively for, like, the good guys. Like, the Imperium, we completely, utterly smashed that campaign. And yet, for Games Workshop were like, let's make it like a draw. Gotta give Chaos something. It was like, oh, come on. Anyway, I'm going to avoid getting, like, dragged into a massive topic about Warhammer and the politics behind Warhammer 40k. So, for now, I've been EnterElysium. If you have enjoyed, if you like, not subscribed, please consider subscribing. There'll be no more Battlefleet Gothic Armada campaign. Some would say thankfully. But yeah, hopefully I'll maybe come back to it when the Space Marines come out. Maybe when, was it the Tau or someone? The next group? I don't know, I thought, Necrons would be cool, but we'll go Tau. I mean, Tyranids would be cool, but they're very, very different. Yes, all the ramming, more. But anyway, until maybe then. Let me know if you do want to see that, down below. If you want to see all this new stuff coming out and want me to cover it, that's something you could definitely tell me down below. But until then, stay shiny. And don't link with a Blackstone Fortress's mind. Never goes well.